welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. This is my cash stuffing for week 1 of December. Now, if you've watched my budget with me video, you'll have seen what you would have expected me to stuff today. Well, we've overspent in quite a few categories, so I'm having to bring forward some of the money into the first week and then not stuff it in later weeks. So this is a much bigger stuffing than it should have been. It's about £1,230 all going into this week just to cover the shortfall. I'll show you my sheet. You can see there's lots of changes already, but hey, that's life. Right, let's go. So we have got food, had 5 left from last week, and we're adding 140. So again, I've got my blue placeholders by the side of me. So I'm adding £140 into there. And again, as always, the placeholders just represent the money that's in the bank. I'll try and put a picture in. I don't think I managed it last week, but I'll try this week. Fuel should be getting 30, but it's actually only we've overspent a little bit, so it's getting 25. So that's what we've got available to spend this week, which I'm really hoping we shouldn't, she says, go over. Famous last words. We probably will. And then family fun is getting 25. So that takes it to 55. Which is a nice amount. Hopefully we'll keep building on that over the next couple of weeks. And then we've got some money to maybe go out for dinner over the Christmas break. I've overspent, so I'm not getting anything. Time for us is just getting 10. So there's 5 in there at the moment. So I'm just going to pop another 10 in. School is just getting 5. Well, so we've overspent on the school photos. So I've essentially just had to pay for the school photos. Yeah, so that's really need to work on that one. Clothes is also just getting a 5, so I'll take the 5 out and pop a 10 in. Again, this needs some serious love. Health and beauty, we've overspent, so it would be getting 40, but actually only 5 is going in. I'm really gonna try this week to not go over in any of our categories, and just kind of hold out. There shouldn't be anything urgent that we need that can't wait. So home, oh no, I've had to bail on home, so I've had to use the money elsewhere. Sorry, home. Kids is getting 30, so it's got 50, and it's getting 30, so that's 80. Ooh. And then clubs, as I said, with my budget with me, isn't getting its usual 100 a week, it's just getting 75 a week. So it's got 35, I'm adding 75, so that'll be 110. Can we go pink? I might go pink, mix it up a little bit. So 110. There's no difference between the pink and the blues, it's just merely colour. The representation is the same. Pets, we went hugely over due to the cat having to go to the vets for his annual jabs, which hadn't factored in. And then it was the dog's birthday. So this is going to get £90, which is most of its funds for the month. And there's going to be 5 left, just in case we do run out of any pet food. School food is just getting a 10. so there is 30 in there, and there's now 40. It must be the cold weather, but the kids are definitely starting to eat more in school, so I can't really neglect that too much. So we've got 150 in bus passes, and I'm adding a 10, so that's 160. So that's good. Let's do annuals. And we have fully funded travel insurance, and we're now working on pet insurance, which is due in March. So this is going to get 40. Now I don't have enough pinks, so I'm just going to have to use some 10s, which is fine. So let's find pet insurance. Ooh, stuck together. So yeah, so that's £40 starting pet insurance, like that. Sorry for that little interruption there. Right, so we've added 40 into pet insurance. So that's annuals. Let's whiz through business. So we're adding 95 today to tax. So we've got 1,190. Oh God, okay, hold on, 1,190. I've got a calculator here. I'm adding 95. So that takes it to 1,000. I should have been able to do that. 1,200. I'll take that 100 out. 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5. I'll take that 20 out. Right. So 1,285 in tax. Ugh. Ugh. I'll put that into annuals. And then Christmas is getting 60. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I've overspent by £155 just because I've ordered some stuff online. And so I need to add £220 in. But actually only 65 is staying in the envelopes, or going to be represented in the envelopes. So 65. So I've no idea what to do with this, because if I'm adding 220, that's way more than this. So I think I'll correct this off camera, because it's going to take me a while to figure out. So essentially I'm going to have done all of these and then some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that off camera, tick the first round and work towards the second round is what I'll do. But that's make my brain hurt right now. So I'm just going to put that in there, and that's done. And then annuals, or kind of medium to long term. Magic Beans is for my husband's phone from Grounded Budgets, and that is getting 30. So we're at 150, 60, so that's going to take to 190. I haven't got the placeholders, so no, I'm going to have to go into blues until okay, I really do need to get some printed, because I really do prefer the pinks, but there you go. Right, so we've got 190. I should have coloured this in first, shouldn't I? And we've got 3 leaves left to do, and they're 10 each, so 1, 2 and 3. I'll leave that out to dry. So that's coming along nicely. 100 envelope challenge, as I said again in my budget with me video, we've overspent in far too many places recently, so it's not getting the higher amounts that it was going to. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps. So it's just going to be £8 today that's going to be added. So I'm just going to represent that with a 10, because it's £1,009 in the pot. So that's that one. The Save 250 I'm going to keep going with. I was tempted to not add into this month, but I will only stop adding each week when I'm actually finished. So that's got £115 in. But I can't imagine that I'm going to finish it much before my son needs to use it for his glasses. So that's why I want to keep going. The little car is just getting a 20. Let's cross that off. I know you can't see it. I still haven't changed the colour. So that means we've got 60 in here. So I'll just grab those. So that's 60. Ooh. And then the electric car gets 25. Orange. Yeah, 25. And I think that makes it 600. 575, so it's 600. No, I don't have a 600. Do I have a 600 in blue? No, I've got a 5 and a 1. So we'll put 600 in there. The Save 1000 challenge, this is on our Etsy store. It's just going to get a 20. Why does that look different? Did I use a different colour? Okay. Right, well, it's got 20 in. And I'm just going to add another 20. And I'm just going to leave that out to dry because it's quite a lot. Holiday is going to get, I'm going to leave the cash in because that's the 125 that I've already counted a few times. Oh, and I've just broken the envelope. Right, so it's adding 250 today. So yeah, 250, so it's 2 planes we get to add in. All the extra overtime money that my husband got this month is going towards our holiday. There you go. So we've got 3,920 and I'm adding 250, but I've also got another £5 to add from a Monzo referral. So if anybody wants to use my Monzo referral, it's in the link. So it needs an extra 5 for that. So it takes it to 4,175. Now, I haven't got, where are the, I have got 4,000, I think. Bear with me. Yes, I do. So we have a 4,000 placeholder. Awesome. So 4,150, 60, 75. That's amazing. Oh, so happy. We might actually get this done. So we've got 2 planes left until we've done 5,000. But we actually need 5,500 because we've already paid £500 deposit and it's 5,500 in total. So once I've completed this, we'll still need to carry on for a little bit. If that makes sense. And then the Save 1K is my emergency fund, which I've added another £10 to. So I'm just going to colour in one of these. And that's sat at £84.75. So we need to add a 10. So that's got 80, which is great. And then I'm adding 250 to this. £250 to my rainy day fund. Yeah, I think that is it. So I'm going to quickly colour this in before I forget. It's just a paper copy that I had. This is just a regular saver, so it's you put £250 a month in. It's a Lloyd's 5.25% interest, and I just use some money that I already had from premium bonds to put into here, because I didn't have enough in premium bonds to for it to be efficient. So the main chunk of the money was in Monzo, and then I feed it into this. It's just called drip feed savings, and that will save £3,000 when it's done. So I've just got another 3 months on that, so that will be done in March. And that is me done. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have any cash today. Hopefully I will have some soon. There will also be a debt update video to come. I don't know whether that's going to be before or after this. But anyway, I hope you are well. I hope your budgets are going well, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.